Today, the Election Commission meets for a public clarity hearing to discuss the language of the recall filed against Mayor Waligora and Councilmen Nunneley and Karschnick. Good evening, everyone. I'm Marissa McKay. Alpena resident Cindy Johnson has filed a recall against each of those city officials, Waligora, Karschnick, and Nunneley, based on 4 claims. Today at the Annex building, the Election Commission determined the language submitted in the recall was clear. Probate Judge LaCrosse was very direct when saying that the hearing today was strictly to determine the clarity of the language to the voters and not to discuss the merit or truth of those claims. There are 4 claims Johnson makes, and they are the same 4 claims for each official. The first, that each official voted to terminate Thad Taylor without cause. The second, that each official violated the Open Meetings Act by deliberating about that decision outside of a public meeting prior to the public announcement. The third, that this decision was justified by these officials as part of a, quote, a new direction for the city of Alpena that Johnson says has never been explained to voters. And finally, that this decision is an added financial burden on the city's budget. And now Johnson got her information about finances from City Treasurer Karen Herbert, and it is public information for anybody to access, including Mr. Taylor's compensation package and the cost of the interim. Johnson says that number totals $76,846 in real costs to taxpayers, not including, she says, the cost of the search for a new city manager. Now, since the commission approved the language for the recall today at the hearing, Johnson will be taking her case to the people.
We're pleased with the Election Commission's decision, and we're ready to start collecting signatures.
And moving forward, the mayor simply wants people to be informed.
The language was accepted as written. It'll maybe just be my perspective to just ask voters and anyone that's interested in possibly signing the petition to educate themselves on the fact that the statements on the petition aren't necessarily true. They are opinions of the sponsor, and that people should be aware of that.